Hi, Pierre. Hi, Ali. Oh, what's up, Ali? I know you. I know you for sure, man. What's up? Say hi. Guys, join the chat. Mark chat. Hey, what's up, Mark? Nice to see you again. Rasta, nice to see you again. Yes, it's the Europe stream. It's the Europe stream. What's up? What's up, Golden Cat? Man, how you doing? Guys, tell me about your days. Tell me about your weeks. I really want to know. I want to know. Greetings from Germany. Nice work, dude. Thank you, Peter Pan. Show me your money. Hello, what's up? Guys, please tell me about your weeks and how your trading's been going. I really, really, really want to know. Please tell me. Please. I want to know. I want to know how you guys have been handling Bitcoin going up. I want to know how you guys have been trading altcoins. I want to know what you think about altcoins. I want to know what you think about Ethereum. I want to know what you think about majors, miners, mid-caps, Uniswap, everything. Just talk to me. Just tell me. This is Europe. It's Europe. Europe. Look. All right. I'm from the United States, all right? You know. It's not. There's no rivalry here. You know what I mean? No rivalry. Definitely not. It's not like Americans think they're better than Europeans and Europeans think they're better than Americans. That doesn't exist. That definitely doesn't exist. There's no way. That doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. There's just no way. Bagsy, show me your money. Aiden, Jello. What's up, Aiden? Crypto Sphinx. What's up, man? Golden Cat from New Zealand. How are you doing, Golden Cat? Ali from Twitter. I've talked to you a bunch, man. Nice to see you. Everyone's blaming Bagsy for something that isn't my fault. Guys, if you ever lose a trade, it is always Bagsy's fault because it's just Bagsy's fault. It's just how it goes. Everyone knows the rule. GoldenEye, what up, bro? Nugan, Canada here. What up, Tunes? What up, Nugan? Clary, what's up, girl? Trading is great. Didn't liquidate for once, bro. Didn't liquidate for once. Plus 300% in Wi-Fi in 5 days. Yes, man, it's crazy. It's like, is this the new ETH? Is this a new link? What's going on? I know Three Arrows Capital loves this. I know the big VCs love it. Very interesting time now. What is DeFi doing? Is DeFi the next big thing? Probably. Are we early? Yes. Gordon, hello from North Ireland. What's up, Gordon? Great correction. Koga, what's up? Odd Crypto. Yo, bro, how you doing? Good, man. Nice to see you, Odd. We've talked in DMs. Pepe Sanchez, Albania represents. Sup, Chad. King Tunes bought a ton of MTA earlier today. You must be having a good day because I saw that that's up maybe 30 or 40% today, so great job. Jack, I'm getting the feeling I had late 2017. You know, I'm not getting that feeling because if you look at ETH BTC, it's actually down a lot. And if it was like 2017, the thing would probably be up a lot. So, you know, these majors are bottom. Some of these new coins are doing great, but there's definitely a lot more to go for all of us. And I think we're all really lucky to be where we're at in the market right now. Montes, yo, man, how you doing? I'm doing great, man. How are you, bro? Yo, what's up? Greetings from Italy. What's up, Italy? You guys have good food and wine. Thibaut. Hey, Thibaut. They always ask how your trading is, never how you are. Ain't that the truth, bro? I post a chart. No one ever asks how I'm doing. They just want to know what I'm doing. They just want to know what the target is. They just want to know. You're right, man. It's just all about the money. It's all about the money. Uppers, thank you for the uni calls. Had another 80% trading this morning on it. Great. Did a long on Wi-Fi for 192% profit. Excellent. Yo, boys. What's up, Eric? What's up, man? Christian, how are you doing, buddy? I'm doing great, man. I got a smile on my face. I hope you got a smile on yours. You know, it's a great day to be live trading crypto. LTC is doing good today. LTC, is it doing good today? Let's take a look. Oh, wow. It is doing good today. It is doing good today. It is doing good today. Hey, man, show us some gems. No, that's what you guys are here to do. I'm just here to. You guys tell me the coins, and I tell you what I think. That's it. I don't have the gems. You guys have the gems. That's our relationship here. Hey, Tunes, thanks for the Euro streaming session. Yeah, man, thanks for coming out. Really appreciate it. I think we're gonna have a great time. I know we're gonna have a great time. Man, you said my name correctly. Oh, well, you know, je parle français. So, you know, we're out here. Glad to be here. Yo Tunes, what's up, Ramion? How we doing? Quark, hey. I followed you on Uni. LFG, let's fucking go, Decoy. Let's go. Crypto Sphinx. Tell me what you think of SYN. Tell me what. I don't, dude. It's not even on. Come on. You're really gonna make me do this? I followed you on Uni. Well, there we go. What do you expect? Tell me what you think of Sin. Polo, hi, Mr. Chicken. What's up, Polo? Hi, Polo. Hi, Polo. Or is it Palo? Oh, wow. Well, this is going up, dude. I mean, dude, what do you want me to say about this chart? I mean, it's just going up, bro. Like, I don't know. How can you even do TA on a chart like this? It's just, if you got some FA and you know it's going to pump, cool. Like, if this is a result of some announcement, then probably not so good. But if you got some news, got some events, if you got some real inclination, I think it's going to keep going up, then there you go. But there's really not that much to do with a chart like this. Really not that much to do. Not that, guys, tell me. I know you're going to ask questions. I know you guys are going to ask questions, but please mix in with the questions. Tell me your thoughts so that I can reflect on them, okay? It's the same thing. You're asking a question, but just in a way where you're telling me what you think, and then I can respond to that. I think that's a little more productive, and then, you know, we can kind of understand each other a little bit. What are my thoughts on Ren? Dude, Ren is definitely one of the DeFi laggers. Yeah, man, Ren looks fine. You just don't. It's just a little early. You know what I mean? There's nothing necessary. There's nothing bearish about this, I would say. You just don't want to, you know, be too early with it. So, you know, just find a level like this. You know, we put a low in there. We put a low in here, then we bounced up and hit it. So now maybe you want to break. You want to get that off white. Get that off red onto white. You know, maybe you want to break out of this downtrend and then retest this level, and then you get in, so that, you know, you feel like when you get in, you're going to have some momentum that's going to carry you, so you're not stuck in this thing. Because right now, it is kind of bottomed out, and sure, maybe you're buying the bottom, but do you want to be in coins that are going to go up today or tomorrow, or do you want to be in coins that are going to go up 2 weeks from now? You know what I'm saying? Waiting for these gems to buy, Peter Pan. Bro, I don't have the gems. I need you guys to tell me the gems. I'm shilling Sinlev. Unify Binance thoughts, 15 minutes. Unify, or is it Uni? Is there a coin called Unify? What? Bro. I mean, alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I mean, if I was going to enter, you kind of just... Oh, word, that actually looks good. But you put your stop super tight. Like, literally, you put your stop right there. And then, let's see. That's the trade. If that's what I would do in this situation. I actually like this coin. I like this chart. Did not even know this was a listing. I don't. Does anyone else like not hear the listings anymore? Like, I never know about them until it's like they already are up a bunch. So I don't know. Giggity, what's up, dude? Thanks for the stream. Bring back your ex-matic. Dude, never go back to your ex. Never look back. Ren is set to release a bridge for Phantom by the end of this month. Awesome. Good to know. Phantom kind of just like low-key became DeFi. I never knew. David G. Yo, Tunes, what up? What's up, David? Opportunity cost. Exactly, Ali. Exactly. Sinlev is DeFi synthetic leverage asset tokens. You can trade on Sinlev exchange.kyc, blah, blah, blah. You can trade on Uniswap without KYC. So, you know, make sure that you aren't getting too excited about non-unique like characteristics to these coins. Like, I can trade on Uni without KYC, so that thing doesn't really matter. Synthetic leverage asset I don't know what that means. Yo, did I miss the Uni update? We go higher, prayers. No, we didn't really get into Uni right now. I'm just saying hi to everyone. Baba Grizz. Gamayun, Jack, my thoughts on Venus are that it has very low circ supply and total supply market cap is also very low. It may become the MakerDAO of Binance. Okay, I don't even know what MakerDAO does, so, but, okay. Synlev is like Uniswap up for leverage trading. Isn't that what SNX is? Synthetics? Keep an eye on LinkUSD, kind of doubtful about it till it breaks out through 14 and retest. Otherwise, we can head south. What's your take on it? Okay, I gotta like write down somewhere. I gotta keep track of these coins, but we will try to just go through them as they come up. Just not all at once. Not all at once. I'll get back to them. I'm just gonna read the chat. Gem XDB. Okay. Gammon looked like a great project. XVG looked really tempting. Yeah, no, it could be bottom, but you want to buy strength. We like to buy strength here, Decoy. So I don't want to buy the bottom. I want to buy a coin that I think is going to start going up fast, not just is done going down. Rosslyn, yeah, man. What do you think about GNT BTC? Looks like accumulation to me. If the product does well, you can easily 10x. Why can you easily 10x? I'm gonna write down. I can write them down right here. There we go. Waiting for comp to break 118x for long. Okay. Comp USD. Hello. What's up, I am Zen. Yeah, Insinos. I'll get to that. Ramion, I'll get to that. Mark, I search for pattern just by opening one chart at a time. It kind of take a lot of time to find good one. Do you do the same or just always watch the same list or put a filter with any indicator? Mark, you search for patterns. Well, I have a, like I use my moving averages and I know what I'm looking for. So pretty much if it's there, I'm interested, and if it's not, I'm not. I'm not like looking for a pattern or like looking to be like, oh, can I find a trend line breakout here? Oh, can I find a head and shoulders here? Oh, can I find a volume raising with no. I have like a very specific set of like parameters that I'm looking to find, and I let the market come to me. And when those parameters exist, that's when I enter, because I know that I have an edge when those parameters exist, that there's no reason for me to force trades when they don't. From Spain, I am Zen. Hola. Bought some SNX and Uni today. I think that's going to do you well, Pieros. Thoughts on dinosaur coins? Anyone that's talking about dinosaur coins is just like wasting their time. Like, I don't even understand why you would even think about them. Stella Artois, can you look at KNC? 4-hour emails look good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can you please check you at RuneUSD? Bought yesterday at 82 cents. All right. Good to know. Banned, please. Banned. SYN Elite SNX lunch. Yeah, okay. Sure. Osk, hi Tunes. What's up, Osk? Can you teach moving averages publicly? Yeah, man. That's what I do. I do that all day. You ever been in my Telegram? See my my thread on RSR that's active right now. That's a pretty good public resource on moving averages. Also, NWC USD seems range. Oh, I know that coin. Parabolic. Are you just referring to Anbess's chart? Dynamite, can you check Octo? Yeah, I see a lot of people talking about Octo. I definitely missed out on that one, but I'm happy for my friends that got in. Do I ever trade new listings? You can. I don't go out of my way to do it unless one of my buddies tips me off and is like, hey, this is a good thing to do. All right. So I have 8 coins written down, so ease up on the requests. We'll go through these in 10 minutes, and then we'll go through more requests. But I want to be able to read the chat, but I don't want to be having to be oh, coin request, but I can only do one at a time, if you know what I mean. But I promise that if you guys are patient, we actually will. We will try every coin. We will. Okay. So start with Chainlink. Yeah, bro, this is actually what we've been looking for. Reclaiming this level, flipping this 13 is actually super bullish, I would say. You kind of have, well, let's just take this out. You kind of have this, thing going on, I think. So that is a bit concerning, but because this type of pattern tends to be like a continuation pattern when it's like the opposite, if that makes sense. So if you're going down and then you have this kind of thing going up, then it tends to go down again. But this is Link, and I mean, does anyone really think that Link is going to go down? I mean, I don't know. I don't personally believe that. But yeah, so if you're going to trade this, personally, I would, it kind of looks like it is reclaiming this level, which is good, and you like to see that. And then once you kind of get your whole structure in line, So guys, just so you know what we're working with, our 20, so we have the 20 moving average, the 50, the 100, the 200, and the 300. What we want them is we want them all to be in order from, the smallest one on top and the largest one on bottom, and then we want them all to be going up with price above them. Okay, so that's what we want. Now, if you look at back here, with these runs we have, you know what I mean? This is where the price is really going well. You can see, what do we have? 20, 50, 100, 200, 300, all in order. Then what price does is then it starts correcting, and then now, boom, you see the 20 cross below the 50, 20 cross below the 100, 50, blah, blah, blah. So now you have all the moving averages are kind of resetting, and it's all jumbled. But what do we see happening? As of right here, the 50 started curving back up, and we can almost take out the 200 and 300 right now. Let's just focus on the 20, 50, and the 100. We have the 50 right now below the 100, the 20 below the 100. That's not what we want. But the 20 is above the 50, so that's good. What we want is the 20 and the 50 both above the 100. What do we see happening? It seems that the 50 from here starts curving up. And the 20 is curving up above it. So if price were to go up, it would drag up the 20 and the 50 with it, and then it would be in order of price 20, 50, 100, because this 100 doesn't look like it's about to start curving up. If anything, slightly trending down, but it will probably just even out because this 100 is a reflection of the average of the past 100 days of price history. So if you see right now, what we're doing is the way that this 100 is calculated is it swaps out this newest bar for the last bar, so it gets rid of this bar, adds this new bar into the calculation. So right now, the reason that it's actually trending down is because these bars that it's swapping out for these bars have actually been higher than these, so that makes the total calculation lower. So this thing, unless price gets up here into this range, the 100 will actually go down. Now, is that a bad thing? Well, you don't necessarily want to see that type of divergence with price going up and the moving average going down, but that will bring the 100 below the 20 and the 50, so that if price does go up, then you are going to have that order. So overall, I like Link. It's in this technically a bearish channel, but as long as it's over this level, this $13 level, it's bullish. So, I like it. I like it. Let me read the chat real quick. How do you trade new coins with less data? Just go to smaller time frames. When's a follow-up to alpha setup coming? Pretty soon. I'll probably give an announcement by the end of this week. I shilled SYNs no till vid token, relate to Phantom also, blah, blah, blah. Hey, can we check? By the way, thank you for putting the time to the live stream. No, thank you for tuning in to the Tune stream. Can you break it down like a course or something? Yeah, I didn't even say that you said that, but I did just do did my best there. Did my best. Hope it's coming through. I'm talking a little fast because I'm excited. I have a smile on my face. Are you referring to the latest Link pattern being a bearish flag? Yes. If yes, didn't it already pass 50% pullback from the all-time high, or is it a rising wedge? 50% doesn't matter. It did go down past, it went down 60%. That's not necessarily that's kind of a arbitrary thing that doesn't matter. I get what you're saying. Is it a rising wedge? Yeah, I see what you're saying like that. Yeah, man. Sure, whatever floats your boat. Regardless, this is the uptrend. You don't want it to break, and this is the resistance that we're currently flipping right now. So, I'm neutral on this, but I do lean bullish. I lean bullish. Where are the twerking girls? You tell me, bro. You tell me, Max. Have pops and beers rolling up. All right. So let's go on to GNT. Golem, I think. Yeah. Well, this was a trade that didn't work out, but it almost did. Almost did. But let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, man, I don't know. This is kind of a dinosaur alt. Yeah, get back above, you know, maybe get back above there. And it's interesting, but you see how, like, this 20 moving average on the 2-day time frame, like, the trend is still down, and even if this is the bottom, you just have this resistance above that I think that if it did bounce, like, you're not getting that much out of it. I would rather buy a coin that's kind of already sorted this whole pattern out and is going up. So GNT, be honest with you, not my favorite. Sorry about that. Get back up here, then it'll catch my attention. Comp USD. Coinbase. There's probably, is there more price history? Maybe on Binance. Or is there on FTX? There we go. Okay. Comp USD. Yeah. I mean, we actually talked about this on the last stream. You know, really just want to get above there. But this is promising. You see the way that the 20, like, how it kind of, like, you know, 20 is the key. How it, like, curves. You can kind of see right now it's curving. So, and it looks like it's about to have that 2050 cross, which is good, because then the 50 itself will start curving. So honestly, this one looks fine, but you probably want to see it, like, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it, like, pops into this range and then kind of does, you know what I mean, just, like, slow grind up, and then you'll have your pop. So doesn't look bad, but definitely think there's better opportunity in the market. This is let's see comp. You guys use CoinGecko? I like CoinGecko. This is a $458 million market cap, so, you know, I mean, there's coins you can trade with a lot smaller market caps, but we'll see. Before I degen the same amount to RSR USD, please mention why you're so bullish. I am bullish because Peter Thiel is an investor, and RSR has ties to PayPal, and PayPal is diving into crypto. MAs versus EMAs. I tweeted about this. MAs are good for figuring out when a trend is starting, and EMAs are good for figuring out when a trend is ending. Thoughts on DOT BTC pair looks bad. I like the BTC pair. I'll show you. This is actually one of my, I would say, favorite or most interesting charts that I'm thinking about taking a position on at some point. Just gotta yeah, I like DOT. But anyways, so that's comp. Boom, done. Got comp. Love the way you share information, fam. You trying to be so helpful and stuff. Hell yeah. What else am I supposed to do? What? Yeah. So this one's not bad. Hold on, let's turn these guys back on. So there's nothing. You know, Kansi has this support down here. Oh, I gotta go to the weekly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I mean, the two levels for this, I think, are just kind of these two levels. If you look, you know what I mean? You came down, set a price floor, broke through it. That was the resistance, and then break through it. But come up, create a price floor, pop up, blah blah, come down. Now we're below this price floor, but then above this one. So price kind of in limbo right now. Price in limbo. All these MAs are super messed up. Let's see. Let's find something that makes sense. Yeah. So basically what you're looking at here is this type of thing where you want to see this red line come down below price. This is the 20. Now we're on the 3-day here, but bear with me. You want to see this type of thing going on where, 20 reclaims price, and then you want to see price pop up. First of all, you definitely want to see it reclaim this level. That's number one, because if it does reclaim, then what you're pretty much working with is a price floor with the deviation and a reclaim, and that buyers will step in if that happens. But yeah, you want to see it, you want to see price reclaim this level and then, consolidate in between these two MAs and then have the 20 take it up. See what I'm saying? You kind of want this MA to kind of just like be like that, and then you want this MA to be like this. Bad color. See what I'm saying? But that's what you want to see happen. You want to see price go back into this little channel and then have the 20 come up, and then right here is where you'd buy it. So nothing necessarily bearish about this, but this is clearly one that is like at the point where it's not really bearish anymore. Like it's just kind of in limbo here, but you're going to probably want to see some sort of pattern that swaps your bias fully from bearish to bullish before you get in. Right now, I think this will just do some fuckery, and yeah, like I said, there's better coins, so I would just wait on this one. Yo, what's up, Bran? Is this the Bran? Is this the Bran? The Bran himself. Still long BZRX and looking at FET now, VET/ICX. Thanks for your hard work, mate. Could you try on WRX? Thanks again. Oi. Oh, hey, Gel. I know who you. What's up, buddy? You guys. Hey, I like Gel. Gel and Sats loser. This is my boy. This is my buddies. So thank you. Uni still has a great future, man. Yeah, bro. When you trade alt, do you think the BTC is more relevant than the USDT pair, or you don't care, just watching both? They are both important. Don't listen to what anyone else says. If your coin is going up against USDT but is going down against Bitcoin, you are better off having just been in Bitcoin. Okay? Now, that's just obvious, but, make sure you really imprint that thought in your head. Okay, if it's going up against Tether but down against Bitcoin, you would have been better off just having been in Bitcoin. And that is why when you see someone that is like so excited, you know what I mean? It's just like, that's why I love the Bitcoin charts, and I'm never going to change. I know there's a lot more charts on Twitter these days of USDT charts, and I know there's more volume on those pairs and all that, but I'll show you later. We talk about ETH. I'll show you why BTC pairs are important. I'll tell you why. Check Cancel USDT. If I'm not mistaken, it's already taken that level. Okay, we will pop over to the Tether pair. Hold on. There's a bunch of price history on one of these exchanges. Is it Bittrex? Oh, what the? Did they just get rid of it? OKX? Dude, I don't even there we go. Okay, yeah, we've been talking about this. Yeah, so same thing here. Perfect bounce from the 200. That is a bullish sign. If it bounces from the 200, that's how you know it's still intact. So same thing. I'm not going to draw the lines here, but you are looking for a pattern here to play out, and then for all these MAs to reset and for them to get in order. So yeah, I like KNC. I like it, but I want to see more of a pattern play out where I'm like, okay, now it's going to start really trending again. Crypto Brand. Love this stream. Love you, buddy. Misanthropy. Evening, bro. What's up? Hi. Nice to see you. Best stream. Hit that like button. Don't listen to Bagsy. You don't have to hit the like. You can dislike this video. I dare you. I don't care. Smash that. Where art thou, Shin Shin? Oh, bruh. Where's Shin Shin at? Shin Shin. We will make Tunes the biggest crypto streamer on the planet. Yeah, dude, it's inevitable. Barstool sponsorship. Yeah. Yes. Of course, dude. Of course. I mean, that'd be cool. Is there more price history here? Or is there more price... okay. There's more price history here. I don't know why I thought there was, but I was right. This is interesting. This is interesting. There we go. This is... keep it simple. There we go. I don't know. This one's kind of running away. If it comes back down here, definitely this is a good buy zone. If it comes back down here, yeah, there we go. Okay. So yeah, that's it. If it comes back down here, I would get in. If you're chasing it, tough look. Yeah, I don't know. I would wait for more of a pullback, but if you are chasing it, I guess you put your stop down here, but then that's put your stop below the 50, 12%. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Not my cup of tea. Sorry, bro. Not my cup of tea. Bands and make her dance. Yes, bro. I like Band. I've been watching this one. So yeah, dude, this is the type of coin that's like most likely just bottomed out right here. I can just erase it and do it again. This is the type of coin that's probably just bottomed out, for being honest, like with it being on the 300. But like, I don't want to buy it with it down here just because, like, I'd rather buy a coin that I think has trending and not consolidating. So that's my whole thing. I'm all about, you got to classify the chart as you think it is trending, or do you think it's consolidating? So this is all trending, and then this is all trending, and then once you get down to like the 200 and the 300, that's when you start looking for bounces and you see some patterns start playing out. You let the MAs come down, reset, do their thing, and then before you know it, you see, like with this chart, when price is ripping up, all the MAs are in order. You see what I'm saying? 20, 50, 100, 200, 300. Right now, things are just, and they're all angled up and going up. Right now, that's not happening here. So once you kind of understand the way that they reset, then you can, watch the patterns play out and you can watch them reset. Here, this is good because you had this level right here where it's resistance flipped into support, key level. Price come down, breaks below the level. Okay, you hear me? Breaks below the level. Boom. Whoever other stop there gets taken, then bounce back up, and now it's kind of coming down. So if we go the 4 hour, I mean, you kind of had that pop up, and now it's just trending down. This type of thing you kind of just throw a trend line on, and then when it flips it, you can just enter and find invalidation. But this is super bottomed probably, but I don't want in because I would rather be in a coin that is trending up. What do I think about Uni? We're gonna get there. If you're on Twitch, I would sub you. Thanks, Bran. Hey, Shin Shin. I'm at 2xp at the beginning. Do I ever use fib extensions? I don't know. Octo. Yeah, bro, nice. I don't know. Like, it's I don't know. You can definitely do TM in these coins, but this is just straight, like, people just market buying this shit. Like, I don't know. If it comes back down here, I guess you buy. But, I mean, yeah, this thing will probably pull back. And then you step in, you buy down here. 50% pullback. 50%. Watch. Let's see if that happens. I actually think it will. WNXM, please. WNXM. So I think Wi-Fi will break $30 next 3 to 4 hours. We'll get there. The white one is the white grayish one is the 300. So once again, let's make sure everyone's on the same page here. Red is 20, dark purple 50, light purple 100, green 200, white gray 300. Okay. Octo. RSR. I mean, like, I have. Hold on, I'm just gonna give you a little update. Just gonna sneak this in here. Okay. I have a thread on RSR. Okay. So first, hold on. First, price 200, boom, price comes all the way down to 200. That's when we start to get an inclination of like, okay, maybe this is bottomed. Next, price bounces up off the 200, like kind of consolidates below, whatever, bounces, hits the 100, and then we're like, okay, now we're probably seeing some sort of pattern that's going to play out that's going to reset the chart. So what do we see? Price hits the 100, comes back down, whatever, breaks down below the 200, reclaims, and then we bring in the 50, and as we can see back here, 50 was pretty crucial here. Holds price, boom, kind of pulls price down. Almost imagine like a magnetic pull, like price trying to go up, then the 50's coming down. Then you see the 50 coming down and just curving, and then now you see prices reclaiming the 200, but it's also reclaiming the 50 and potentially can have the 50 curve up with it. So this is where we start to get hints of like, okay, something's happening here. Now, today, boom, see how we reclaim the 50, go up, kind of retest level. Now we're back up at the 100. Now we have it in order of 100, 200, the 20 and the 50 are down here, but with the 100, 200 being flat, and these two, you can see the 50 will curve up if price starts going back up. And since the 20 is so magnetic to price, that the 20 will fall as well. The 20 will follow with a more steep velocity. So the 20 will be above the 50, and then the 100, 200 flat, I think we'll see price pop up above and then pull back, but pull back into the 20. And then when price goes up, you would see a similar thing here where all these MAs just end up being in order as it's running. What would you learn at MTA? Any good book vid to recommend? Yeah, tune into the Tune stream. What do you think about BTC dominance? Everyone hoping for a breakdown, but I'm seeing a potential 1H descending triangle under the weekly diagonal resist, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, dude. I don't really look at Bitcoin dominance. Like, so I got a sip of water, talk a million miles a minute. I don't really look at Bitcoin dominance, bro. I think it's overrated. I think if you look like a chart like this is going to tell you more than Bitcoin dominance ever will. You can't really trade Bitcoin dominance. So, you know what I mean? If you want an indicator as towards when alts are going to do good, just keep keeping an eye on ETH. You know what I mean? Just keep an eye on ETH. I love how every trader has such different alpha. Love the stuff, man. Thanks a lot. Anytime, JB. Anytime. All right. Done with RSR. Easy ETH. Let's look at it. All right. Let's see. So price was here before. We were looking at this 2 streams ago. This is kind of interesting. Drag that out. So price was here, and then we were like, do we get in? Blah, blah, blah. And we are like, well, let's wait to see if it flips this level, and then we'll get in. Price never flipped that level. It just went down. So are we happy we didn't get in? Yes. But now we can just scrap that. Seems that we have a pretty interesting level here. Just ignore that. Pretty interesting level here. Price is kind of... You know what I mean? It's almost like if this was upside down, I would buy it. But I know that this is just bullish because everything's kind of bullish right now in a weird way. But, that's kind of what we got going on. Price is just making lower highs. Um, I would still I would put that level back that we had before. And yeah. You know what I mean? As far as I'm concerned, when price is in this range, it's just consolidating. When price is above this range, it's ready to trend. Price below this range, it's ready to dump. So I would wait for a reclaim. I would wait for a reclaim of this level and then buy. Okay. That's what you want to do. You want to buy a reclaim of that level. But also what you could also look for is you could look for this 20, 50, and 100 pattern to kind of figure itself out. Like if you see the 100 is kind of trending down, if you get the 100 to come down here where these two are, and then you have price kind of come down into the 100 with like the 20 on it, then you could buy that with a super tight stop. But right now with the 100 coming down and the way these MAs are, it's kind of just a tough sell for me. So this is one I just wait. You know, maybe we'll check it next stream, see what happens. Check it next stream, see what happens. File, please. I'm long and need hopium. Gonna add it. How are things going with Alpha Setup, bro? I'm not with Alpha Setup anymore. I'm not with Alpha Setup. It left. Oh. Well, this is a nice looking coin. Very nice. Thank you to whoever sent this in. This is a pretty chart. This is the type of thing where, yep, okay. Well, there you go. So this is the type of thing where you basically say, okay, what do we see with this chart? We see floor, tap floor, go down to the floor. Now we're just really going sideways. Okay. We have this downtrend, which this isn't the strongest trend line in the world, by the way, just so you guys know. The bigger the gap in the trend line, the weaker the trend line, just so you guys know. Not the length of the trend line, the bigger the gaps in it. So what do we see? We want to see price reclaim. So I guess if we're basically taking this trade, here's how you want to think, at least I think about trading. Okay. You want to look to yourself and you want to look at the chart and you want to go, okay, I want to buy this chart. And you go, why? And then normally you go, because it's bullish. And you go, okay, I'm buying the chart because it's bullish. Why is it bullish? And you go, okay, it's bullish because it has this price floor here and then it has this downtrend here that's breaking. So then what would have to happen for that idea to be wrong? Okay? If price were to come back down here, then we're wrong. You know what I mean? So it's almost like every time that you're about to enter a trade, make sure you're fully conscious of exactly what your idea is that you're taking your trade off of so that you can go to yourself, okay, here's exactly where I'm wrong, and then you know where to put your stop. So right now we're still not even above this level, but I guess we are basically going to be assuming that this is going to curve back up and just start going. So, I mean, price really just shouldn't, if it's going sideways, I feel like the idea is kind of invalidated. Like we're kind of riding this curve, this momentum maybe. So you can almost enter, like I'm saying, you don't even necessarily want to enter with it not having reclaimed this price floor. But yeah, so maybe just wait for it to reclaim the price floor. But like truly, it does come down to something as simple as a trend line like that. And that may seem like stupid, right? But like truly, that's what the idea is. You're basically saying because of this candle breaking out, we're now going to go up. So it's almost like your invalidation for this would maybe be below this candle. So you would just like enter along, I guess. I don't know if you can even do stops on Uniswap. I think there's some ways that you can. And your stop would be like there. Like that. Like there. You know what I mean? And then if you're thinking, okay, boom, this means that this coin is now about to go on another run, then you're basically giving yourself like, and don't look at this as if I'm saying, okay, it's going to do this. But I'm just saying, if you're saying, okay, this is new time for a new run, then you have this like 750R or whatever, something so dumb like that. But the point is that this is, not the worst type of chart where you basically have a very tight invalidation. You say, okay, if I think this is starting to go up again, then very, very quickly you will be invalidated and know your idea is wrong. Those are the type of trades I like to take. That's what I like to do. I like to let these favorable RRs fall into my lap. That's what I like to do. Thanks, Tunes. Appreciate your insight. Thank you, Marek. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Looks like CRV. It does kinda. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if this is the same type of coin with like the whole I don't even know what CRV does, but I think it's something, one of those DeFi, like liquidity, like farm it. I don't even know all that stuff, but if it's like that, then sure. Matic review, please. Okay. Check out GVT Weekly for a good example regarding R1. What is R1? Please explain. I have R bags ready. Ha, thank you. Got 90 cents, so I'm safe now. Oh, dude, 90 cents? Yo, bro. We've bottom buyers in the chat. Hey, Tunes, what about a new coin with a really flat chart like hard? When would you look to enter? Do I always draw trend lines from wicks? No. I don't know. Just like, I don't know. Trend lines are like not even great. I think trend lines are a bit overrated. They're a self-fulfilling prophecy, but they are effective in basically representing a shift in momentum. But moving averages will do that for you in a more objective manner. Which then that's exactly what your question is. Do I always draw a trend line from wicks, or do I draw them from candle bias and go, oh well, sometimes we just like to make the charts look how we want them to look and fit our bias. But if you use moving averages, it takes your bias out of the picture, and we're all human, we all have biases. So moving averages have a lot of utility to them if you know how to use them correctly. Learning from the best. That's right. Do sound value to wicks and bodies. I think I just answered that. Evening, bros. Sorry I'm late. Yo, JR. What's up, JR? JR is my homie. I know JR's gonna do great things. JR. All right. We're at dot already. Wow, we're flying through these. All right. Dot. I like dot. I already have a chart on dot. There we go. This can change because, yeah, dude. I mean, bro, this is literally, yeah. You know what this reminds me of, actually? This reminds me of Kava. Don't get all hopium. Wait. Well, maybe it doesn't. Unless I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, I know. Oh, whatever. But point is, dot. This is a great looking chart. If altcoins start doing well, then this is a beautiful chart. It's that simple. This is right here. Here's first support. Price is just in a very consistent downtrend, just like this degree of like velocity or whatever, where I wouldn't be surprised if enough buy demand stepped in here where it held, and then because it holds, it breaks out of this downtrend. And then I think, yeah, but this could easily be, I wouldn't be surprised if we look back at this moment and say, oh, this was the bottom for dot. So I really like it here. Once you start going down here, that's where just the risk reward starts getting a little out of hand. If you want to find invalidation, tough, because you are buying this before it breaks out of the trend. You're just betting on this support holding. So I guess maybe wait. Maybe you probably start your position down here, and then if it goes lower, you add a little bit more. Maybe like have half your position, and then if it breaks down, you cut. But then if it breaks up, then you add your full position on some sort of pullback, and once it breaks out of this trend line. But down here, it's solid, bro. This is a super nice chart. This could very easily be just like the bottom. very easily be the bottom. Where would you take profits here on highs, EMA, trend line? Well, this is the type of coin where I'm looking more at like a trailing stop loss, because I mean it's just like this is just such a strong like downtrend that when it breaks out of it, it'll probably start a strong uptrend where like I would just buy in. This would be like a swing trade where you're probably aiming to hold it for like 8 weeks. And you wouldn't necessarily have a target. You would just have trailing stops, because you would think that if we broke this level, I bet we'd probably go to like all-time highs and then just like run up here. So that's how I'd play a coin like this with a chart this clean. The chart this clean. EMA trend loss, yes. But maybe hedge yourself at this level, because this level will be resistance. Okay, that's dot. BZRX. So personally, you don't really compound, take profits on RSSRs and buy more when it dumps, etc. It's all situational. I don't really compound, take profits. No, I do. You got to do position management. But with the setups that clean, that's kind of one where you're like, well, if I do get to buy it down here and then it starts running, there's actually a pretty good chance that is the bottom. And then I think the risk reward of just holding rather than whatever is better. Only when charts are that clean. BZRX, this is an interesting one. Yeah, man. It's another example of the 20 moving average cheat code. I mean, the reason I love moving averages so much is because, someone could have showed me this coin back in September and I would have been like, oh, I guess maybe, but I'm just going to wait for it to flip the 20 at a bare minimum. What does that save me? From September, not only does it save me, down 77%, which, like, yes, that sucks, but just as valuable, it also saves me, 50 days? You know what I mean? So that's why I love moving averages. Then we see price, flips a 20, retests, buy it there, tight stop loss probably below this low, and then now it's running. And then from here you basically say, well, I'll stay until it breaks the 20, and then you just take profits at resistances. This coin dumps so hard that it doesn't necessarily have that much. The only real level on this chart I'm seeing is right here. You know what I mean? So this is the way this chart develops, actually very good. If it comes down here, people will probably buy this level, and if it came down here, that would be on a 2050 cross, which would be great. So yeah, I think if you got in, that's great. This is a nice looking chart. It's just, I guess then this is a level now too, because we dumped after tapping it. So there you go. Nice chart. Nice chart. Nice chart. Okay. BRX. What is up, Father Tunes? Hope you're having a good day. You enjoy your beans. Thanks, Lucas. Thanks, bro. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. FET. Let's look at FET. Let's look at FET. Yeah, I mean, you kind of have this level here where price came down, broke it, then once we broke it, ran up, and then you kind of have, let's see, let's find another level. I mean, I don't know. Down here is just like, I wouldn't be surprised if this is the type of, so 1, 2, it's kind of funny, this is just perfectly symmetrical. Now, is that a result of human emotions, or is that just pure manipulation? I don't know. Look at the 3-day. Look at the 2-day. Smooth. Look at the. Ooh, that's a 4-hour. Not to do the daily. So yeah, this is kind of not the ideal chart for me, just because all the moving averages are out of whack. I would say for this one, I would just isolate the 100-day, and that's the way. Once if you kind of see, like, if you can just make a fractal, I guess, of like K 100 does that, copy paste. You see what I'm saying? And then copy paste. If you see what I'm saying. So that's kind of that for me. Down here, I don't know if it pops up, probably get rejected by this resistance, and then, you know, this looks like this just will get accumulated down here, but as of now, I'm not necessarily interested in this coin. Daily needs some time. Yes, sir. We're learning. Once you get it down, you can move quick. Okay. Vet. VeChain in the house. Oh, let's put our things back on. Yeah, man, I mean, look at this thing. Just gotta pop. Yeah, this is kind of what we said in the last stream. You don't necessarily want to buy till it breaks this trend line, but when it does, I wouldn't be surprised to see some sort of reaction. When it does run up, it'll definitely get rejected by this. It's like resistance here, resistance, support. This area will just be tough, but then maybe what you could see is some sort of like something like that. So, you know, buying it right now before it breaks this trend line, not a good look. I mean, hasn't even flipped this 20. So, you know, that's one to keep an eye on. It's just like a clean trend line similar to DOT with just this very consistent downtrend. But it's just like the angle or whatever you want to call it, velocity, momentum, whatever. Yeah. So that's fat. I guess we can look at the tether pair because maybe that's what you guys are looking at. But yeah, so if you want the tether pair, just wait for it to flip the 100. That's simple. Wait for the 100 to flip. Okay, icon. We're getting to the old coins here. Let's delete this. Let's see. Yeah. Simple enough. This level here. Boom. I got the all-time lows here. Boom. I mean, guess you kind of have a level here. So, yeah, at least reclaim this level. I don't know. You can just, you know what I mean? Like, it's just going down. And you may say, oh, it's going down to this support. That's such a good buy. And it's like, well, you don't know if that buy is going to lead to some big thing like this, or if that buy is going to lead to something like this. You know what I mean? This could easily come down here and then just go sideways for like freaking like 4 months like it did here. So, like I said, I don't want to buy these coins unless they're going up. And this one, for the time being, is not going up. Okay. Goes with the other way. Okay, WRX. So WRX is going down. Okay. Pretty much the most important level is just going to be right here. Reclaim that. and then you'd have some let's have some confluence with the 100, and it would turn into a deviation, but you don't want to buy until it claims that level. Okay, so it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's that. Was that nice to have it full screen? Tell me. Can chart? Oh, see interesting chart. Yeah. Okay, uni. I like uni. I'm actually in uni. This was my idea. Hold on. So uni was simple to me, at least. Come down to the 100. If we just isolate, I don't want to erase this because I need it to like update my Twitter charts. Just come down. We can just use the 100 here as our anchor, I guess, just like our main moving average, and we kind of see a flip of it, and then it starts curving up. Price comes down into it, and then that, along with this trend line, and then with this trend going down into, is almost kind of like a triangle. Luckily enough, stop did not get hit. Why did I put it? Why, when I entered here, did I not just put it right under this? Well, that was because my thought process was, well, if it does go down there, either it's going to just break down, or it's just going to be someone running these stops. And it really seems like that's what happened. I'm almost positive, like, yeah. So this candle right here is not. That's just the only reason that happened. This big candle is because it was just people targeting this level. Okay, just targeting this level because they knew that people probably, similar to me, longed it around here. And then where would you think you put your stops rationally and say, oh well, I'll put them down below this low. So that's what did. People put their stops down this low. The whale market makers dumped price below that level. Boom, take the lows, sweep them, and then they filled their longs right here, and then now price going up. So I don't actually hate it at this level because this was kind of like the level I was watching as resistance, and now that we've kind of flipped it, and you see it's catching the 20 here. Three main moving averages here, the 20, 100, and the 300. The 100 is similar to just the 20 on the daily. The 300 is actually just the 50 on the daily. So right now you have a squeeze actually of price in between the 20 and the 50 where it bounces, and then now it seems like it's almost reclaiming this level, and then it can reclaim this 4-hour 20 moving average. So I like it. I feel super good about getting in down here, and then now just kind of like watching this play out because I think uni is going to do great. And we'll see if it gets up here or not. But yeah, that's how I feel. Nice catch, yeah. Yup, nice catch. Everyone's talking about uni today. No one's talking about it yesterday. Why is that? You tell me. WNXM. This is nice. It's flipping the 20. So it's trying to flip the 20 right now. The angle of the 20 is still going down. If you want to be sure about that. I mean, I know it's obvious on the eyes that's going down, but what you can do is just bring your scroller day by day and then look at right here the value there just to make sure. So 1458, 1445 lower, 1438 lower. So it's still going down. What we wanted to see is we want to see it curve up. So right now this could be bottoming, but it's a little bit too early to tell. We want to see price, maybe go up here a little bit and then come back down and test it as the 20 is going up, and then you buy the 20 and put your stop below like a recent low. So yeah, but good eye. I'm actually gonna keep my eye on this one. Good eye, good eye. Wi-Fi, here we go. These are the charts that matter. So, yeah. Oh, I actually want to post on... I wish I wasn't streaming right... Well, Wi-Fi, I think, is going to top out right here when it taps this level. Yeah. So, here's my Wi-Fi top call. Why do I think that? Simply because if you look at Aave, it kind of did the same thing, where price went up and tapped the 100 and then came back down. But this thing does look like it's about to... This will probably break 100, I think. I would bet that after this consolidation up here. This is my definition of consolidation under resistance. This is kind of what I thought was going to happen, but just more compressed. I guess I was like wrong, but kind of right. I don't know. But maybe Wi-Fi and Aave will just break them together. But I will say that with price being this close to the 100, I would not be surprised if it taps it and then pulls back to like down here maybe. People do seem a little bit euphoric about this one. So, but yeah, it's like pretty much at resistance. So, I think you might get to buy it down here. If it goes down here, I'll buy it. That's for sure. Hi, Giorgio. Hi, Giorgio. Hi, Tunes. Hi, Giorgio. Yeah, I'll buy it down here. Give me a tap of the 20. What's up, Ali? Yeah, sure. Add it. Add it to the list. File. I mean, bro, you're under the 20. Let's see. Okay, it's not that bad. Boom. Boom, I guess. I don't know. This is why I like moving averages better. Like, I can just draw this trend line however I want to, really. Like, I could just do that if I wanted to. But, I mean, yeah, it's not that bad. You just... Seems like... Definitely took some stops of anyone that had their lows below this level. And then... Yeah, man, just flip the 20 and doesn't look too bad. Not too bad. Okay. CRV. Let's look at CRV. Yeah, dude. This one pains me. Because I should have bought this one, but I didn't. Don't need that. Don't need that. Well, I mean, this is just a good example of the 20 being pretty much the king. It's still kind of that resistance, if you know what I mean. Like, this level, it's kind of resistance, so we'll see. But a tap of that 20 would be... Tap of the 20 would be a great buy. Thank you. Have a good evening, bro. I'm off. Bran, thanks for tuning in, man. Nice to see you. Hope to see you again soon, bro. Enjoy. Enjoy, man. CRO. Okay. What do I think of Dent? DNT. Yeah, sure. Okay. So, yeah, CRV... You kind of just want to buy the 20. JR said DNT is about to get kicked by the 20 day. Oh, dude. Well, okay, so here's what I like to do in these situations, okay? So, yes, about to hit the 20. And guys, I'm only skipping the line because I love JR. Wait for these to sort themselves out, okay? You seem like you found a good level, about to hit the 20. We have this level too. So now just work with this chart. See what I'm saying? Get the downtrend here. Just kind of work with this, and then wait to get a pop-up, and then try to maybe buy it on a tap of the 4-hour 20. You know what I mean? Have it flip, because you're so close. And you could buy it blindly by the 20 if you want. Or you could, you know, try to buy a flip of the 4-hour 20. That's what I would do on DNT. But good catch. Good catch. Alright. Time to look at Matic. Fine. Fine. Yeah, dude, I don't know. It's like looking at pictures of my ex. Yeah, this is kind of my thoughts. It could easily be bottom tier. Wouldn't be surprised at all. Just get it back above here and demand will step in. Yeah. That is right. That's what this coin is. It's pain. Get it back up here and then it'll be interesting, but yeah. Bad times. But guess what? We learned from our lessons, and guess what? What are losses? Say it together. Losses are lessons to be applied at greater scales. I know you all said that with me. All right. GVT. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's like at all-time lows. I don't know, bro. I think we already said, yeah. Get above this level, and then cool. You're just like, this is such a, why would you buy this? I don't know. Maybe just let me just wait. You don't buy it down here. Ugh. Swerve, please. Hey, Chad of the moving averages, can you explain when it's better to use MAs, EMAs, and whatnot, like the differences? Yeah, I already said this, but I will say it again. You want to use moving averages to determine when a trend is starting, and you want to use exponential moving averages to determine when a trend is ending. Okay, let's go to hard. All right. Okay. Let's see. Dude, I don't know. Hard? Does this have you hard? Dude, I don't know. Like, I mean, if you ask me, if I'm being honest, what this looks like, I'm sorry to say this looks like the type of coin that's gonna like do one of these. And I know that's bad scale because it's not gonna go down to like 80 sats, but that's kind of what this looks like to me. One of these. You know how like listings just look like that? They just like go down and then they curve up. That's kind of what this looks like to me. So there's nothing to work with, nothing to chew on here for me at the moment. But yeah. Any thoughts on Shinshin? Guys, it's Shinshin. Guys, Shinshin is basically the MVP of the chat. We love Shinshin. When Shinshin's here, we all get super excited. Everyone, if you got, I don't know how many people are live streaming or in the chat because I can't. When I look at it, it just says 0. But if you guys are still here, could you guys like say hi to Shinshin or something? Could you just send Shinshin a message? Just say hi, Shinshin. We love you. That's the thing with this stream. We love Shinshin. We love Shinshin. You know what I mean? How could you not love Shinshin? How could you not love Shinshin? Litecoin. 44 viewing. Sweet, man. That's awesome. We love Shinshin. We love Shinshin. Shinshin is my girlfriend. Alright. Yeah, dude. I mean, I mean, Litecoin. Jesus. I mean, like, uh, guys. I mean, you know what? Everyone's just talking about this, and it does seem like it's just gonna pump because everything seems like such a meme nowadays, or like coins will just pump. I guess that's what's going on here. Yeah. No, there's nothing exceptional about this chart, honestly, but it does seem like I don't know why people like love this chart. It's just one of those Twitter things. This is not really. I don't know. I guess this is one of the only majors that's been doing good, but like, I don't know, dude. I don't care about Litecoin, honestly. It's just one of those things where the Twitter's just overly excited about it. But like, dude, there's better coins out there. I guess LTC USDT looks nicer. All right. Yeah, we talked about this on last stream. I guess it's gonna do that. So, you know, it's cool. It's better charts for sure, but I don't know. I mean, what's the market cap of Litecoin? It's like, this is just like a thing to flex that is doing better than ETH, I think. And it's just like kind of funny. I don't know, but like the market cap, 5.5 billion, you know. I don't know. There's just definitely better to play the newer listings like the DeFi coins, I think. I think that for sure. Theta. Let's look at Theta. Yeah, so this is kind of what we're looking at for Theta. I guess so far has been a decent prediction that we're down at this level. Yeah, like I said, I mean, these moving averages are just, you want this one to go flat, this one to come down, this to be your little pocket, and then get some pattern to play out, which turns into like a setup that you can take, you know what I mean? But right now it's just kind of going down. Yeah, I don't know. For right now I'm not that interested, but who knows? Maybe you guys are just all looking at tethered charts for all these coins. But I mean, it kind of looks like it wants to fall off a cliff, but I guess we'll see. This is my baby, after all. People forget. Yeah. If you want to time Theta pump, wait till T-Fuel goes down here, and then Theta will pump. Because T-Fuel will probably just do the same thing, but not till it comes down here. Not till it comes down here, or reclaims this level. So, yep, that's Theta. Evening, chaps. What's up, V-Chain for Lambo? What's up, buddy? RLC. Yep, this is well, this is kind of like V-Chain, but it broke out. Let me just erase this. Let's see. Yeah, you know, let's just get back up here. All right. Right now, we did break out of. We broke out. Oh, I mean, I don't know. Oh, we can do that. I guess so. See, that's the thing about trend lines. Like, which one Do they even matter? Like, I guess they matter. They matter if you draw them right. But, like, it's just someone could easily draw this and be like, oh, it just broke out and now it's retesting the trend line if they wanted to, paint their bias a certain way. But if we ignore them and just look at the moving averages, look at the moving averages, it's kind of one of those things where when it's all jumbled like this, kind of just take these away and just focus on the 100. See what I'm saying here? How the 100 kind of just does its cycles, goes down and up, and then wait for it to, you know what I mean? Wait for it to come down and start curving up. And then that's when you can have another move. But you gotta wait. Too soon. Dia, yeah, sure. I just did die. Oops. Dia. Nice, yeah. Okay, simple enough. Yeah. We have our level right here, which has confluence with our 50. You got the tap, and then 2 supports and resistance. Then, yeah, you just want to, all we're looking for is one of those. And hopefully that will have the confluence of, what am I doing? Hopefully that'll have the confluence of one of these. You know what I mean? And you can get it on a tap of the 20 with the confluence of a reclaim this level. So yeah, that's a watch list one. That one's close, but still not yet. You don't know how low this will sink. So it's too soon, I think. SXP. Okay. Yep. This one's interesting. Well, I don't like the KuCoin chart doesn't really help that much. I don't think you need it. Only here. Yeah. This is kind of just yeah, these are the chart, like, it's bottomed out, and this is actually the type of chart that I would rather buy at the bottom than some of the other ones that we talked about that like bottomed out. But we still don't know yet. We want the flip, yeah, exactly. The flip on the MA20 is really a cheat code. And then here's why, like, I think there's a lot of misconceptions about moving averages. One of them would be like, oh, like talking about the flip, for example, they'd be like, oh, well, what about right here, bro? Like, it flipped the 20. How come it didn't go up? It's like, okay, well, let's go back to what we were talking about the number, right? 14615, 14555, 144, 143, 142. The 20 never actually went up. It was still going down. And that's why it didn't even work. It's because, like, I don't know a better word for this, but almost like the gravitational pull, as stupid as that sounds, of the moving average, like, pulled price down, and it's just like not gonna allow it to go up. And so here, when we get into the nitty gritty and we're like trying to find our entry, what we see is still has not yet like reclaimed the 20 and had it flip and curve up. And that's what I'm talking about here, is why this is one of the many utilities of moving averages. Like, this thing that I'm talking about the moving average curving, that's actually the same exact thing as RSI. Okay? So just get that in your head. It is the same exact thing. That's why I don't use RSIs, because I don't need to. I get this. RSI is just witnessing momentum shift for a certain time period. That's what these moving averages do. When you see the moving average start curving, that's the same thing as the RSI, weakening as well. You know what I mean? And then you don't need to see an RSI div you can just see when the MA starts going up. So, some alpha, I guess. I guess. CRO. Crypt. Oh my god. How is this real? Oh, word. I mean, if there was ever going to be a bottom. I mean, dude, what? I think what happened, honestly, is like, I think the whole crypto credit card thing is going to be a thing. Obviously, it's going to be a thing. And that this is honestly a story of a lot of altcoins, and they just what I'm about to talk about plays out in different time frames. But basically, like, I think Loomdart tweeted about this the other day. He was like, DeFi is at the point where it's made so much progress that now bigger companies can come in, steal their ideas, but they will have the like regulatory requirements to implement those ideas and not run into any troubles with the SEC. And it's like, that's the sad truth of a lot of these like cool, like innovative new ideas with a lot of these coins. Take crypto.com, for example. Like back in July of August or whatever, or I don't even know, but there was a point where it was like we weren't hearing about crypto credit cards at all. And then the only one that really, like, I think had like steam or whatever was maybe the crypto.com card. And it's like, oh, this is a great idea. This is obviously, that's why it's going up, because it's so innovative. But now, what do you see? You see Binance has their own card, Coinbase has their own card. Like, they're working with Visa. Like, would we be surprised if sometime in the next year or 2 or 3 years, if our own banks that we already use offer, crypto custody and allow you to just withdraw and deposit directly through them? And so then when that happens, are these things even worth anything? I don't know. MCO's discontinued now. CRO is the coin. Yeah, we're on CRO. This is CRO. So that's just another one of those things where, try not to get too caught up in narratives, because at the end of the day, these are all just pump and dumps. And if you get too stuck to an idea, you're going to end up holding the bag. And there's some dude who probably has been holding this whole time and is like, oh, now we're at support. It's like, I don't know, dude. It's just sad. It's sad. This is so ridiculous. I can't even believe this chart. How is that real? It's just not organic. Like, that's so manipulated. Oh, man. All right. VRA. OCE. Okay. See Swerve? Okay. Dude, why has CZ been like doing weird listings where he doesn't list them against Tether and Bitcoin, but he'll list them against like ETH or like BNB or stuff like that? It's like, dude, it's like no one wants to use BUSD. Why? Oh, well, that's honestly a pretty good flip. Yeah, that's a pretty good flip, honestly. You could enter if it flips the H4. When you have coins that are this clean, in terms of, like, come down, they have like price floor, price ceiling, break down, break up, and then it's like, okay, here's this clear level, and then you see, okay, what's our anchor, and you're saying like, oh, I want to use the 20-day moving averages, the 20-day moving average as my like bias. Okay, great, it's going up, so we're bullish. How do we find our entry? what I like to do is I like to go the 4 hour, and then if you see that it's a really strong trend, I then scale down to I just turn off the 20, the 300, the 50, and the 200. I'm on the 4 hour now, and then I just use the 20 and the 100 here. The 100 divided by 6 is 16 point, whatever. And why do I say divided by 6? I say because one day, how many 4 hour candles are there in a day? There are 6. So by theory, this 100-day moving average on the 4 hours is the same as the 16-day moving average. The 100 moving average on the 4 hours is the same as 16 moving average on the daily. So this 100, if we wanted to, we could change it to the 120, and then that would actually be the 20. But as we can see, it's kind of almost the same, so it doesn't really matter. We can just keep it as a 20 and the 100 to keep consistent, and then we can use our 20 on the moving average on the 4 hour to get our micro bias and basically be like, okay, if we were trying to buy in, and we don't think it's coming down to hit our 20, say, okay, let's wait until we flip this 20 on the 4 hour. You see what I'm saying? It's the same idea, just on a very micro scale. Let's just wait until we flip it. Then we can buy it on a retest or buy on the flip. Put your stop on a local low that would represent if we hit that, then we would break this trend. So, yeah, that's swerve. Okay. Okay. We already did RSR, bro. If you want RSR, go to my Twitter and just read this thread. Okay. It's, I think, my most recent tweet, or one of them. Okay. Dash. Okay. Dash, dinosaur coin. I don't know why anyone even cares about these coins. Like, literally, who cares? I'm sorry. Whoever told you to look at Dash, I don't know. It's such a waste of time. There's no point. If you get back like up here, then sure. Or I guess if you reclaim this level, they're just so low that it really doesn't even matter. There's just like, why would you buy a coin so low when you could buy a coin like Wi-Fi that's like trending up or something? Even though we do think Wi-Fi is topping. We do think that. Because, let's see. Yup. See what? I wouldn't be surprised if that was the top from hitting the 100. Right here. Or we'll just clip it and then dump. But yeah, let's just draw 100. And dude, it's even angled up. The fact that it's doing this, that's not good. So yeah. Let's say this is our resistance. Okay. And then how do we find a top? We just draw the trend like this. And then it's that simple. Then your trigger for a short would be a reclaim of this level, so that we would have some sort of, you know what I mean? You can call it what you want. You can call it inverse, like you call it head and shoulders, you call it deviation. But yeah, for now it's still bullish because we haven't broken this trend, and we haven't claimed this level, or under this level. But yeah, we'll keep it on this. We'll come back. We're gonna come back to this. I think we're gonna see a dump. Pax G/XAUT. Okay. Sure thing. Okay, enough with Dash. FET, we already did FET. VET, I feel bad because I don't know, was the person that asked for FET not here? Bro, this is what we determined. Right now, we're kind of in this area, so we don't know if it's going to go up or if it's going to go sideways. So, Might just wait on that one. And you might say, oh, but Tunes, it's flipping the 20. You go, yeah, but this coin also has like all of this overhead, whatever, and this is just going to get in the way, versus other coins just like don't have that. They don't have that resistance. So that's why I tend to stray away from a 20 flip like this, even though it is so sharp and cheap. So sharp and steep. Oh man. Okay. And then vet again, real quickly, since we already went over it. This is what we're looking for here. Want to reclaim at this level till it does this. No reason to buy till it breaks this trend. Nice consistent trend, but till it breaks that, no reason to buy. Okay. All right. Yeah, we've done this one as well. Type of thing. You don't want to buy this until it flips this level. For now, it's just dying. If you see what I'm saying. You want to wait till we reclaim this level. For now, you know what I mean? Like, this can be a crazy deviation, but you don't want to buy this until it reclaims that level. So, yep, that's it. OCE, BTC, OCE, yup, let's see. Well, let's see, this was the first cryptocurrency back in 2003. Not bad, bouncing from the 200. What we do want to see is, like I said, with our moving averages, we want to see this one go there, this stay there, this curl down like that, and then this curl like this. And then our trigger is going to be, after some consolidation, we want to buy it here after price moves. It does something like that. And then we can start going up. Then we can ride the trend. Okay. Now maybe we were talking about ocean. If we're talking about ocean, we can look at ocean. Let's look at ocean. Yeah, so we've been looking at ocean, and this is, you know, a good example of like, okay, let's just wait for the trend to break. So back when we looked at this, it was up here, and we're like, do we buy it or wait? And it's like, well, what we want to see is we want to see it break out of this downtrend that it's in, pop up, probably hit this resistance, pull back into our 20, and then we can go. But till then, not necessarily what we like in this moment. Did I use sushi already? No. I think I read that one and I forgot to write it down. But oh man, this one's painful because we were looking at this. Should have bought, but didn't buy. That's fine. Buy this on a retrace. That's what I'll say. This is one of the most strongest altcoins in the market right now. Wait for a retrace. XRP. Let's look at XRP. I think XRP has even more price action on Poloniex. Yeah. Okay. I would never trade the monthly, but it's like I just do this because there's so much price history that's like, yeah, I think you just, anything below there. This is even simple. You just, the moving average, and it's coming down, and then when we flip it, probably time to go. Okay. So we have, let's see, we'll just go to 3-day for now. All right, well, 2447, that's what we know. So we can use that on Binance. 2 4, there we go. Yeah, so I would just wait, honestly. I'll run the 3-day here. Yeah, you know, I mean, this is kind of the floor, and then we like broke below, ran back up, and then you kind of have this thing going on. So probably want to reclaim this level. If you see what I'm saying, you reclaim that level. It'll look good. Okay, what is next? 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 DMG USDT. DMG USDT. Did I do Sol? No, it did not. DMG USDT. K. Oh, dude, that's beautiful. That's where you want to buy it. Yeah, so then you just enter. Put your stop below this low. And then honestly, probably just target the 100. And that's that. 11R for 100%. Yeah, this one looks fun. This one looks nice. I like that. Okay, PAXGXAUT. What? What is XAUT? Gold? You want to look at gold? Say you. Is this it? Yeah. Gold. Okay. Looks good on the monthly. I mean, honestly, when it's below this level, it's not good. Not good when it's below that level. I can tell you that much. But this is still a structure. So yeah, I mean, kind of have like that, and then that. So I mean, yeah, I don't know, dude. What, gold? I don't know, honestly. It could be squeezing. Don't know. This is like I would be selling if this were a shit coin. I'm selling. You know what I mean? I'm selling if that's a shit coin. It's gonna be interesting when Bitcoin does something like this with the all-time high. Okay, TRB, BTC, KuCoin, or no, I don't know. There's more price history. Yeah, I don't know about this one, honestly. I feel like we're getting scammed with this coin. I like saw some like narrative about like Vitalik, and like he like bought some, but then he like sold it or something. It's just one of those coins where it's like, when there's like a strong like narrative over something that's like kind of sketchy, it's always bad because I feel like there's people that buy this that are like, or there are people that are holding this that are like, oh, Vitalik like bought this, so that means this. And then if that gets disproven, then that massive people that sell can actually ruin the chart. So I don't know, we'll see. Wait till it gets some upward momentum, but right now, you know what I mean? It's just doing its thing between its 20 and 50, so it's kind of flipping it. So I guess you could try it here, but I do know that this has more price history. So I know this has more price history. I know that this has more price history. Let's see, 4. And okay, what am I doing? Whew. What am I doing? Oh, is that burning your guys' eyes too? TRB BTC. I have a dark stream. My room is actually pitch black right now. So yeah, this level is kind of what I'm looking at. The confluence of the 100. You know what I mean? Flip this level, and then it'll be like, okay, now we can run again. So now this is the thing with like the 20 and the 50. Like we have this squeeze. So it's like right now I'm viewing this as like, okay, this was bullish, then this was bearish. I'm going to say that this hit the 300 if I had to guess. Let me see. Oh no, I don't want that. I want... Gonna guess that this hit, let's make this thing this color, that full, nice and thick, get 300. Yeah, okay, so it hit the 300, and then so this kind of looks bottomed, honestly, and it's a nice squeeze. But the way I view it is that when you take pretend the blue and the orange aren't there. Right now, this is like a range between the white and the pink. And so you can play this from the bottom of the range to the top of the range. But you gotta realize that this level is going to be the level that determines if we view this as consolidating versus now uptrend. So I think you could play this, but you play it to this level and then you sell up here. See what happens. Then if it shows strength, then you can buy back in. But yeah. Oh, hold on. I gotta do this in the right order. I missed Crypto Jack. I missed. Let me read you guys' comments. I've just been writing down the coins and just doing them. Thanks for the analysis. Sure, Durex Prenex did it. DMG, please bro, fell off cliff. Looks like he's shifting. I think we said that one looked good. Nice eye. Thanks, Tunes. Sure thing, Indra. Gold, Lorem, yeah. Looked at it. Sushi, Adrian. Got that upcoming soon. TRB. Just did it. Will you get Niga to come on stream with you? Yes. Soon. At some point. I want to do streams on my own for a while. Just myself. And then the stream will evolve where we have like a bunch, like it's better quality, and like we have like music, and we do like games together and stuff like that, just like creative stuff that no one else is doing. We're gonna get there, but right now this is like day one, early days of the stream, so like you guys are kind of my ride or dies here, and then like a year from now I'll be like, oh my god, like I can't believe you guys are still here, I remember you from the first streams, blah blah blah. Trust me, things will get a lot better. I appreciate you guys being here for this stream, which is, I think, kind of low quality. Just not, maybe there's good content, but you know, we could be doing better. We could have like music and stuff. Better mic, all that. Can you chart EWT USD? Yeah, I will. Let's look at that right now. EWT not here. That means it's one of these That's one of these sketchy Uniswap coins. EWTB? I don't know, dude. Is this what you meant? Dunno. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like you just broke out of this kind of downtrend that was going on. And so then I think if you're going to buy this, you just buy it here and then put your stop down right below these lows at like 6.6. And then if you know some FA about it, I don't know, weird chart. Uniswap's not my thing, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. It's just not my thing. Thank you very much. Sure thing, crypto trader. Can you do Sol? Yes, Giorgio. I will. Love you, Giorgio. Cryptorjack. Yes. I will do that. That's just gold. Tomo USDT. Got it on the list. Near, please, and thanks. Okay. That's after. Yep. Sneak you in here. Near. Fizz, please. Loving the stream, by the way. Very informative. Use Flux app. Bro, I do. I think I have it. It's like, I think it's this right here, or it's this. Yeah, I have Flux. I use it, bro. Of course, man. Thanks, JB. I appreciate it. Nah, KuCoin. Well, didn't show up. Energy Web Token. Energy Web Token. Oh, why did that? Sorry. Yeah. Funny enough, I don't know if you guys saw, but yeah, like you want to you see what I'm saying? You want to see that 50-20 flip cross thing. Yeah. If you just see, this kind of looks like a little dick. I don't know if you guys saw my like analysis I did in a Bitcoin like a week ago where I drew those channels, but I just like drew this scribble, and then that is what made me do that because I just thought it'd be funny or stupid. Hit me up if you need. Yeah, JB, I got it. Thank you, Piros. Yeah, thank you, Tunes. Okay. Hit me up if you need music royalty free or sound design tuning. Does Polo's day job? Oh, really? Polo, I would love to make music one day, bro. So maybe we can make a song together about chickens and wassies. Dude, I'm trying to like just play like I have my own Spotify playlist I'm listening to right now, and I would love to like have that be playing in the stream, but like I like read online like if I do that I'll get like copyright strikes and stuff like that, and it's like I don't want that to happen, you know what I mean? So I don't know. The USDT chart looks good. Okay. Yeah, you get DMCA flagged and lose your account. What's up with that? Like, oh, bro, there you go. That's what we want to see. So with this, you very simply, I think you know what I'm going to say by now, hopefully, if we're learning. Long. Put your stop below there. And then, yeah, there you go. And then you figure out your target because there's not that much to work with here. But that's very simple, and that's a nice cross. Yeah, you get DMCA flagged and lose your account. Yeah, man, but like what? Like there has to be some creative way of like songs I could play. Like if I played like old like Avicii remixes or stuff like that, or random like SoundCloud tracks, or if I played like the Link like one of the old Link game soundtracks or stuff like that, you know what I mean? I feel like there's got to be some sort of creative ways to get around that. Whereas I don't even want to play any sort of popular music. I want to play like oldies and stuff like that. But I wonder if I can get away with that. Dunno. If it can't be Shazammed, you're probably good. Okay. Good point. That's a great point. Thank you, Polo. Thank you. Am I saying your name right, by the way? Polo? Polo? Because Polo's like Pollo. I don't know if the extra L changes it. Don't know. Sushi. This is one that definitely got away from me. I don't know. Yes, Polo like a chicken. Okay. Yeah, sushi just got away from me, guys. I don't know. Should have known it wasn't going to go down here. I was looking at it when it was down here, and I didn't pull trigger. I really should have. That's a 40% bounce. But, whatevs. Whatever. So it's very clearly shifting momentum to the upside in a quick manner. This level here, I hate how these charts have these wicks, and it just makes you have to scroll and do all this work. It's just because CZ doesn't want us doing TA. He just wants us to ape in, to take our money. Alright, so that's a level. Will sushi reach that level? I'm in from 650 topping for now. I wouldn't be surprised to just see some consolidation around here. If it were to just go straight up tomorrow, that would be a really weird candle. I mean, dude, like, yeah, this is just kind of like in limbo, you know what I mean? It's like you want to sell it up here, you want to buy it down here, and it's just exactly in the middle. It didn't go low enough to give you that entry that you would want. So for now, I don't think there's really much to do with Suchi. Just like nice bounce, kind of clip those highs. Wouldn't be surprised if it came back down to here to like 730. Wouldn't be surprised. But we'll see. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Don't know. I would take some profits if it's being up here. Yeah, I'd say. But doing this on the fly. Sometimes you don't know. You know what I mean? And that's being able to not know is an edge in itself. So I guess this didn't work. I don't know why that's there. But so yeah, okay. Let's see. Yeah, so basically with Soul, this is another one of those. This is where like these charts are just so beautiful to me. It's like they're just like waves but like kind of inverse to the lines themselves. You know what I mean? In a weird way. Like this will just like, and they just kind of like cycle. So as far as I'm concerned, until we flip that 100, it's not bullish yet. And you do have this like, I mean, yeah, like you have this level here, which kind of looks like maybe you could have confluence there. I doubt the 100's actually going to come down this low. What's more likely is like maybe here. But yeah, I mean, right now you kind of like see these patterns and you're like, okay, bottomed here, bounce. Now it, okay, so like, bottom, bounce, reclaim here, goes up, fails, comes down, and then it's like, okay, what's going on here? We don't know. But there's enough for us to basically be like, well, it looks like it might stop going down, so maybe we shouldn't think of it as bearish. But when you kind of have, like it's kind of trying to flip the 20-50 coming down on it, it's like, okay, maybe we should wait a little bit and let it play out more, try to find a more clear pattern to make a play off of, and then do something with it. But I would just say that something in here would like to see a pattern play out, which would turn me bullish on it. Yeah. Yes. CRHR, USDT. Okay, so yep, you have. Okay. Yeah, you know what I mean? You have, it's kind of squeezed. Maybe you want to see it break the 50 first. I don't know, dude. That's why I kind of like Bitcoin charts better. Yeah, I actually nailed this one. That was a nice trade. But that's the past. Okay. Yeah, so this is more clear to me. Like, if we can just reclaim this level. See, if we reclaim this level, which is just boom, maybe, okay, we'll do that. Okay. If we were to reclaim this like now, like if this is bottoming, then that's going to have confluence with basically this 2050, flip that we have kind of been talking about. So that's what I'd want to see out of this. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That's that. It's pretty simple. And then like you would just want to see. I guess this is kind of a level. Yeah, and then you have the confluence of the 100 with that when it gets up there. So for now, still low. I don't know. I know you guys are like looking at the tether chart, so it's a bit different. But still, even with this, I don't know. I like looking at both pairs so I can have confluence of both of them. You know what I mean? So for me, not yet. But I guess you could just try to enter here and just put your stop right below there and hope it doesn't go down. But it seems like a force to me. Okay, Tomo USDT. Yup. Okay, so okay, yeah. So that looks nice. Resistance, way above, come down. Liquidity, make people panic sell, bounce up. Okay, now we have our downtrend established. Once that starts coming back down, sweep these lows, reclaim this level. Now up here it's nice, but you don't have that. You want to at least break this downtrend. Yeah, this is one of those ones where, yeah, if it did this, then it would be flipping like the 100, and then the 50 would kind of be curving under it, and then the 20 would follow, so you'd have the confluence of all that. But yeah, BTC pair. This is, yeah, I mean, this is cleaner. Like down here, I guess this is where you buy. Like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times it's worked, so I guess why wouldn't it work again? Maybe this is just where the demand is on Tomo for the BTC pair. But these MAs are kind of they're kind of jumbled. Let's see. Trying to flip the 20. Trying. Yeah. I don't know. Once again, better coins, I think, than this. But this is one to keep an eye on because that is clean. This floor. This kind of is like, reminds me of Theta now that this is all played out. You know what I mean? Like how it just always... You guys remember here where it was like the alts were just dead, but then Theta just kept its floor? That's kind of your indication that, like, okay, someone's buying. And then look what happens. You know what I mean? So I would keep an eye on Tomo. I would keep an eye on it. Okay. Near. Let's go to 4. Yup. Okay. Okay. You have that level. I don't know. Let's look at the tether pair. Oh yeah, I think this is what we said to try. But it's... Tough one. I don't think there's enough here for me to figure out what to do. I don't even remember what this was about. But yeah. This is a clear, this is this level. Okay. Okay. I don't like that it's kind of like doing that. It just looks like it's getting weak. I don't know. There's not much here for me to work with, to be honest. Not much here to work with. I guess you would, if you had to, you would just, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm stumped. You know what? Let this go out for another week and I can figure it out. But for now, it's kind of confusing me. And if I know that I don't know, then that's good enough for me. CRV 1 day. On the daily. Yeah, we talked about this. Kind of hitting resistance. Kind of looks like it's definitely flipping. If you can get a tap of the 20, that's where you want to buy it. USDT. Yeah. Yep. Clean flip. Definitely looks to be flipping to bullish. It kind of cleanly rode this 20 and then now it broke it, but then got saved by the 50 and the support. I don't know about this one. I don't know on this either. I think your best bet, yeah. I mean, it's holding this level. Yeah, I guess if you can get a tap of this level with the 20, that's your best bet. That's your best bet. Okay. Fizz. Fizz. Fizz, what is Fizz? Staffy. Yeah, bro. Just flip this. Get up here. Make that flip of the 20 and the 50. Jewel chart X. Okay. Jewel BTC. Oh, this is an interesting one. Just put that there. Yeah, so what you'd want to see here is up, down, and then up. And flip the 20. Hit the resistance here, pull back into the 20, and then up. That's what you'd want to see there. Jewel USD. Jewel USD. Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of gross. But clearly at this little resistance here that it's made. The 20, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I like the BTC pair better with what I was saying. Flipping that. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I did every coin. How many people are here? 32? Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. How long have we been going? We've been going for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Okay. All right. A lot of charting. Saw like 57 earlier, man. Congrats. Bullish on Tune's stream. That's what I like to hear. Yeah. Gotta come up with things to make it more creative, more fun, because I want it to be interactive. And I don't want it to be just chart. I want it to be like fun, like dumb stream. Dumb streams was super fun. But I think I'm the only streamer that can actually chart all these altcoins. I don't think any other streamer can do that the way I can, as fast as I can. So bullish. JB, next time let's paint memes. That'd be fun. All right, nice to see you, JB. Thanks for coming. Thanks, bro. Thanks, buddy. Nice to see you. Word crypto thirst. All right. Boom. Bear Kobe at chest today. Bearish whipsaw. Spike up sweeps. The high stopping out shorts that triggered market buys, filling resting asks. Spike down, hits support and bounces. Weak bounce takes out the original low created from the spike down. The pattern generally leads to more downside. I hear you, Gainsey. I hear you. This is all, what he's talking about is all about liquidity. He is saying sweeps the high, stopping out shorts that trigger market buys. So there are people right now that have their buys set, so that if we break the high, they will just automatically buy because they feel there's a good probability that if we do break this high, we'll go to all-time highs and they want exposure. But they don't want exposure until we break that high. So big players that are trying to fill shorts will bring the price up there to clip these highs. And as those breakout players all FOMO in, that is filling up the big players' shorts. Once the big players short, they dump it. Now we dump here. What does price do here? It bounces up. So we were saying filling resting asks. Spike down, hits support, and bounces. Weak bounce takes out the original low. Weak bounce takes out the original low created from the spike down. So this bounce will go higher than this low. Now why would it do that? I don't know. It would do that because this level, I guess it's kind of the same theory. It's just that once we would break this level, people would buy in, and then that would just fill up even more shorts for these big guys. Yeah, trap longs. Yes, sir, JR. That's the idea. Let's see what Gainesy's been tweeting. Okay, not much, but it's always alpha. Let's see what Loomdart's tweeting. Loomdart is trying to short the stock market. Okay. Just a reminder, there's literally nothing stopping you from trading all other markets. There are plentiful gold mines out there. Never think, but I'm not smart enough. Your biggest competition is a bunch of salesmen who try and raise billions so they can get 2% of your fees. That's a good point. Good point, guys. Good point. I don't think this is a bad play, honestly. We'll probably get slipped to hell, though, so can't really eat any size and makes the RR not really worth it. Yeah, I think this is what I think this is kind of what I was saying earlier with my chart. Basically what Loom's looking at is what I was talking about earlier with this pattern. It goes down, and then boom, 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 and then back down. But he's just targeting here. He's just targeting the bottom of this channel. But he's only doing that because he sees this channel as well. Someone needs to take more. Blah, blah. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. How do people show light? How do people showing Litecoin sleep? And I agreed 100%. They're going to validate my trend line both directions. Okay. Yeah, Loom had some short with Tesla that it got added to the S&P 500, which messed it up. But then Consumer Reports like downgraded their rating of the Model S, which made it dump. So he's confused. What's up, Pete? Mad long. Yes, sir. Killing it. Word, bro. Thanks. Let's look at Loma. Loma gave me a nice call last night. We talked on the phone for like 40 minutes. He's super nice. He's one person that I want on the stream. Honestly, I don't really want people on the stream, but I want Loma on the stream. I sometimes forget that I can't be tweeting where I'm looking to enter eggs all the time because you've also lose will actually dump on me and put me on streets. Okay. Well, bulls deserve kind of like everything. Okay, he's just memeing. He's just memeing. Did I do Aave? No. I like kind of touched on it. This was my thought, but like this kind of is playing out just on it, just compressed. So I guess we can delete this. I think this is going to break up. You know what I mean? I think this is going to break up, I think. My guess. But let's check in our Wi-Fi. Let's check in. Okay. Yeah, dude. Also, if Wi-Fi dumps, oh man, does that mean Uni will dump? No. I think it's okay. Let's just keep going up, Uni. Cup and handle. What time frame, brother? Look at that. Oh, I see what you're saying. Cup and handle. Yeah. I mean, it's just bullish, dude. I think this thing is just going to actually probably just literally keep going to all-time highs. This kind of happened, honestly. I said it was going to go down to the 200 when it was up here, and then it almost went there, but it was off by like, I don't know, 6 or 7%. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I don't know, a pattern like that isn't really matter. That's one of those things where it's like, just do less. You know what I mean? Yeah. Klay Thompson. No, dude. I love Klay Thompson. Whose feed can we look at? Thank you, Tunes. Yeah. Whose feed can we look at? That would have interesting market insight. Let's see if Hisaka tweeted anything. Why? Oh my god. Is Hisaka bull posting at the top? I don't know. Let's see who's right. This is actually so funny. This is just alluding to this idea of leaders and laggers, or like, do you want like amazing stream? Thanks. Thank you. Till the next time. Bye. Bye, Albert. This is just alluding to like this idea. Do you want the fastest horse? That's what Hisaka's ideology is, I think, what he's referring to. Basically just saying like, okay, Wi-Fi pumped, so should you long these other coins, expect them to follow, or should you just long Wi-Fi because it's the strongest coin? Yeah, thanks, man. Sure thing, V-Chain Lambo. Sure thing, bro. Thanks for coming by. Saka. What I just said. This is... Longing the laggard is something as reflexive as DeFi is a high-risky game, in my opinion. It's tempting to outsmart the market, de-risking winners, adding to perceived laggards. More often than not, this ends up in regret. There's a reason the outperformers are well outperforming. Good point. That's what he's saying. He's like, okay, these ones that are doing the best, if like you were like, okay, since they're doing so well, now I'm going to sell some to buy the ones that aren't doing as well. Well, then fast forward a week later, the ones that were doing well are still doing the best. So that's one of those things that's what he's saying. But I think Wi-Fi's topped, and we will see. I think it's gonna come crashing down. Hasaka is probably publicly traded the best out of anyone, at least from what I've seen the past few months. So everything he says, just listen to. This is beautiful, by the way. One guy I like a lot is CL. This guy, I agree with this. He is a market phenomenon. Shit posting. So it's just one of those dudes, lucky enough to know him, kind of be friends with him, and let's see. Yeah, so he shorted Bitcoin move contracts up here at 17,688 after Bitcoin had been rallying so hard. So forget about all this consolidation we've had. This was just immediately after that first dump when it just felt like, okay, it's going up forever now, it dumps. So he shorted move contracts. Move contracts are basically just contracts that are equivalent to the amount that Bitcoin's going up each day. At that point, they were at 500. He shorted it with 30 Bitcoin. And then he shorted the move, and lo and behold, he closed the position because whatever, analysis easier than execution, and basically these move contracts went to zero when he shorted from 500, so he would have made a shitload of money. But so he's just kind of, it sucks. But he's just super smart. Who else would just be like, oh, I'm gonna short move contracts, and then they go to zero? The best indicator on trading use volume, maybe. Gotta go and play husband. Thanks, bro. Enjoyed, bro. Make sure you greet her with a smile. Oh, enjoy. Cheers. CL's good. Who else? Yeah. Yep. TradingView doesn't have any price history from before August. Just gotta look at the Huobi chart, bro. Just come crashing down. Well, I guess that's it for me. We got about 23 people in the chat, so 25. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I hope that I helped you guys out, with whatever it is you came for. If you're still here, I'm going to assume you had a good time, and I hope we can do it again. I had fun. I had a lot of fun. It's as much as it helps you guys to see my ideas, it helps me as well, because when I'm done and I sit down and reflect, I'm like, okay, I just looked at all these charts and now I kind of have an idea of the market. So I'm happy to do it. Happy you guys are here. So thank you, great stream. Thanks to stream. Thank you guys. So when does the girlfriend tip start? If you guys want a girlfriend, you have to start lifting weights, and all you have to do is just be confident and charming. That's it. You just gotta, if you can make a girl laugh by making fun of her, she'll like you. It's really that simple. But yeah, I'm gonna go. It's Tunes here. Tunes TV, Tunes streams, Altcoin Lord, fastest altcoin charter in the game, #1 streamer all time. Early days, early gang, early crowd. Appreciate you guys. Hope you guys all have a great night. And thanks for turning out. See you next time. Cheers.